So I made a shell challenge in The Sims 4, and this shell challenge was really, really mean because I said to you guys that you're not actually allowed to edit internal walls. Normally with shell challenges, you're allowed to add your own walls to the inside of the build, but I was really harsh and I said that you're not allowed to add internal walls, meaning you had to get really creative. I also made it split level with an open basement just like this to make it even harder with it going in like this. It was very, very tough. And I actually had a go at my own shell challenge before I released it. Although funnily enough, I actually broke my own rules and I forgot that I wasn't allowed to edit internal walls. So I did actually add in a couple of internal walls. I'm sorry. You can see this speed build of me doing my own Sims 4 shell on the screen now. I genuinely just totally forgot that I actually made it. So you're not allowed to add internal walls, because my theory was, guys, is that you could be clever by, for example, adding things like half walls, or that you could somehow creatively like use dividers. Like I wanted to make it interesting in that way, but I totally forgot when I did my own build. So unfortunately, I did not pass the vibe check. You guys got so mad with me when I broke the rules. I'm sorry. In my opinion, rules are meant to be broken. Yes, they are. It's not my fault. You're a stickler to the rules. You could have broken the rules. Honestly, if you guys broke the rules, but you just broke it in like a subtle way and you still like kept it to the challenge, I genuinely would have been fine with that. So I broke my own rules, unfortunately. To show you the end result of what I did, I turned it into a modern build. So like this top bit here, I actually turned it into, I forgot what they're called. Is it called a terrarium or something? Like a big terrarium style thing with open windows in the house. And then see, look, I added my walls because I didn't think, oopsie daisy. But I turned it into like a weird house where it's basically two houses in one. So you got the main house here with a bedroom. I made it quite like modern luxury. I used the modern luxe kit, and then it's got a kitchen, bathroom. And then on this side, I added it and I turned it into like a little office space again with I'm so sorry I added rules. I genuinely didn't think. And then I turned this bottom area here into like a barbecue, and I tried to make it like a really nice open plan garden modern space. So that was mine. I failed the challenge because I broke the rules. Another challenge, by the way, about this is that for some reason the terrain slopes down. I've actually noticed a real glitch ever since the latest Sims 4 update, where if you add a basement, it causes the sloping of the terrain to go downwards, and it's really, really weird. It's only happened since the latest update. There's been a glitch with the terrain, so that's another glitch added to the list of Sims 4 issues. But you guys did your own, so today I'm going to look through all of them. The first one I've noticed here is called Castle Ruins by Laughing Sim. So I think this is a really clever idea. I really love all of the different details here. I'm not sure exactly how this works. So, okay. So this is actually really genius. So they have used stairs going down from the outside into this basement, and I genuinely would not have thought of doing anything like that, and I'm really impressed. We've got a pond on the outside, a ton of plants. So in the first doorway, we've got a little living room with a kitchen, and then you go up into the main bedroom, which is also like a study with a fireplace. It looks really cozy. And then there's a doorway on the other side which leads down into this area. So it seems like here there's a throne, which is really cool, leading down to the end of the hallway. I really like this idea. And then of course the bottom area here, we've got like an altar. That's really cool actually. It's like a fairy altar. I really like that, and it looks all ruined. This is a really, really creative way to go about the challenge without building any walls. Also guys, this person has done an outhouse for the toilet which matches the medieval vibe, which is a very clever way of going about adding a bathroom here. And there's a wishing well. This is what I wanted from this build challenge. I will be brutally honest, the roof is not it. I'm sorry, the roof is not it. You should have made a way of making them fit better, I feel. But in general, this is like genuinely incredible. I could not be this creative myself. This is absolutely spot on. So this one by Gabba Morals says, "Hi Satch, I love your videos. You make my day every time you post. I forced my boyfriend to watch your videos with me. That's so lovely." See guys, look at this. Okay, now this is the chaos that I wanted. This is the chaos that I want and need. This is everything I could have imagined. Okay, we've got the upstairs. We've got a million different toilets. Loads of different toilets. We've got a bed. Oh, we've got a sleeping bag next to the bed. This is all a bit demented, to be honest. Then we go down here into... Oh, look, there's a giant twerking pig. Bonus points for that. We've got, oh, another pig here. We've got a kitchen. We've got lots of gnomes lined up. Lots of them. And then we go down into the basement area and there's a toddler bed here. Okay. This is all very strange. This has turned into a pool. This here is nothing. Honestly, guys, this is what I like to see. This is the chaos that I want to see when you guys do one of my build challenges. This is an absolute 10 out of 10. Absolute perfection. Love it. Like, I just love how we've got like a random wall swatch here, but then like everything else is different. This one hasn't got anything. I love it. I love the chaos. So the next one is a community space lot by Chelsea94. So the reason why I like this one firstly is the roofs. I think the roofing design here is really, really interesting. I wouldn't have even thought about making a roof like this before and turning it into like a balcony. This is genuinely like really interesting. And look, this is a way, okay, of like adding another upstairs without adding a wall, because technically this here is not a wall, it's a roof. And I didn't say you couldn't add more roofs. So this is a really genius way of adding more space using roofs, although it is a little bit of a jungle. So obviously it's a community space, so there's lots of like maker things. Oh, I don't know where to start. Okay, we go in. Where is the door to go in? Well, firstly, it seems like there's staircase going down here. This staircase leads down into this area, which is closed off with a roof with a small open section here. This is like a maze. Oh, there's two stairs to going down here, and this is where the fabrication stands are, which is cool. And then we've got, is this a fizzing station? It is. And then we've got the toilets in here. So I like the idea of making it a community lot that way. If you were to instead go through this main door out the back here, this leads into a place where, what are these? The candle making stations. We've got a little chilled out seating area here with a balcony. And then from the Sims perspective, you've got all these open windows where you can look down. I think this is a really clever use of the space. I really like it. If you were to instead go up this staircase here, that would lead you, firstly, you could go into this room. Oh, and this is where the sales tables are, because a community space can be turned into a marketplace. So that's a really clever use of the space. But then if you go up further, this is where you get to the balcony, which has got a little fountain thing and some art easels. Also on the other side, there seems to be a staircase that goes up into a similar place with a crafting table for flowers. Then we got the downstairs garden, and we've got this. Oh, this is a beverage station. This is a vendor where you get drinks. This is such a clever use of space. Oh, look, and we got a little kids area here too. This again is such a clever use of the space. Like, this is insane. I wish my building were this good. Like, you can really tell so much effort went into this. So well done, Chelsea. The next one is Shanice's Neon Nexus by Chestnut Jewel 03. For some reason, the gallery is glitching. It says dimensions 999 times 999. Type okay. I don't know what's going on. What if we go into manage worlds and come back? I don't know. Okay, we're in a 64 by 64 lot here too. Oh, what's happening? What are we loading in? What did I click? Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Do you know why I clicked the wrong button? It's this annoying shopping cart icon. So I can't download this. But I'm so sorry, Chestnut Jewel, but there's a glitch with your build. I really wanted to see Shanice's Neon Nexus. It looks like a full-on neon nightclub just for Shanice. Shanice's brand own icon, and I love it. I love the idea. I love the way it looks with the sign here. I'm just really sorry I can't see it properly. I'm sorry. Next up, we've got Cogswell's Lab of Madness by Greenfish Pie. So this looks really interesting, and it seems like we've got some debug here, which is really good. Bonus points for the debug. I could never be bothered. So I just want to say, before we go in, the outside is like really, really detailed. Like, there's so much detail here. So I I don't know if this is one of those escape rooms. Did anybody see that escape room horror movie on Netflix recently? I think it's called Haunt. It's very much giving that. I really like everything that's going on here. There's so many little details. It seems like the main entranceway is here. This is like a sign-in desk. Is this an escape room? It looks like an escape room. And then you go through here. They very cleverly made it. Okay, so you've got to, I don't know, go around here, go through this door. That leads you into a kitchen area. This is a really nice idea. I like the use of the windows with this curtain rod here. That's really cool. There's like an open one and then there's a closed one too. I didn't even know this window existed in the game. And there's a toilet as well, and the toilet's hidden behind a little divider alongside the shower and the sink. So people can smell you when you're having a poo and they can hear you, but they can't see you. And then that leads into, oh my gosh, a prison. We've got a prison cell here. That's rather interesting. A pink bonus points for the pink twerking pig. You guys know me so well. There's a, oh look, there's a robot here. That's interesting. And they've even made the effort to like style the mannequin, and then because this is a mannequin from Get to Work, and then pose it and then move it. That is so genius. Oh my lord. And then we go down, and this is another part of the prison where we've got, oh gosh, not the not the baby. What is the baby doing in there? What is the debug baby doing in there? And then we've got all these Sims who are also mannequins in a rat cage, just where My First Pet stuff belongs. I love that. Love that we're torturing My First Pet stuff. This genuinely, like all of these objects on here, like the debug. I don't know if tool mod was used here. This genuinely looks like an escape room and I love it. I'm assuming that's what it was meant to be. Like there's all these different areas. Oh my God. Okay, I'm getting so overexcited. And then there's also a staircase that goes up here. There's, oh look, there's another robot here and it's using an urn. No, guys, it's using an urn as a shield. Why are you using an urn as a shield? And then we've got a sword and then we've got bones. This is so giving, like, okay, I genuinely love this. We got the servo robot. This looks like an escape room that you would go to in real life. Like a designer could actually use this to design their own escape room. I am genuinely so impressed with the creativity. Well done, you. What is this? Oh, a debug light over the orb. Like, absolutely incredible, mate. You did an amazing job of this. This made me very happy. So thank you for showing me your build and taking the time. It looks amazing. The next one is a spa by Wow Marina. Please forgive me for using 8 platform tiles. It wouldn't let me use stairs on the second unless I did. Okay, I did say before, rules are made to be broken. I like that we've got some terrain here and it's actually got like, it's gone up. So the stairs lead up to the main area. That's really cool. So this is obviously the main entranceway into the spa through this, which looks really pretty. We've got the check-in desk here. It's all very minimalistic, modern. We've got the gym here. I like it. See, this is what I wanted to see, guys. We've got half walls instead of full walls in order to make rooms. I mean, in reality, it would be kind of gross that there's a gap here, but I really like the creativity. This is kind of what I wanted to see. So this is the main bathroom where you can get changed in as well in this changing area. And then we've got the main spa. We've got a hot tub. We've got a swimming pool. You can chill out. And then there's also a side entrance at the bottom down here as well, which leads into a different bit. And this has got a bar in it, which is cool. We've got the nail salon and the sauna. And then this is like another, what's this area? Oh, this is a massage area. See, this is another really genius idea. I did say in the rules that you can fill the basements in with a pool. So that's how they've managed to get the wall across here, which is cool. Again, I genuinely really like this one. This is an excellent use of space. Okay, Artist Retreat by Safa Chucky. Let's go. So it seems like, okay, you enter from this side. There's a cute little garden space here, which I like. This has been filled in with a pool. So this is for an artist to live in. It's their little artistic retreat. So this first entrance area, it looks like we've used bookshelves here and used the bookshelves as a way to corner off the bathroom. I like it a lot. See, if it was me, could you have like placed a door with the move objects cheat on here? Like you could place the door like this and it creates the illusion that it's open. That would have been a cool idea. Anyway, we go upstairs and it looks like we've got the kitchen dining area, and then we go back downstairs and this is the little indoor artist space. It's got all the cool decorations here. Looks very cozy actually. lovely. We've got a computer here, more book stuff. We go down into this area and it's like a tropical garden paradise. And then this is where the bedroom is. And there's actually a toilet and a bath in the bedroom, which I thought's a really genius idea. I like the use of the corner bath and the radiator here. It looks like a proper nice artist loft. I think it's a really genius use of space. And then we've got the back garden with some gardening equipment in, a bench, some decorations on the table. This one has been decorated really nicely, and I really like the fact that it's built with a specific sim and gameplay in mind. This is an excellent one. This is a cafe and library by Colby Kaz. So this specific build, it looks quite modern, but it doesn't look like ugly modern. It looks cozy, grassy modern. So I assume one of these is a cafe, the other is a library. So if we go through the main doors here, this is our little cafe. It's very small and cute with only 2 tables. And then this one goes directly outside. See, I like the way the toilet was put here. So it kind of covers the area. I think this is a really great use of space. And then we go down into the garden area here, which has got some more cafe seating. This area, we said, no, I give up. I'm not doing anything here. Not bothering with this. And then we go up into this area here, and it looks like we've got some more cozy seating, but we've also got some desks and we've got some books, so you can do some homework or studying or whatever in the library. And then we've got proper computers up here. I really like I like the use of this end table with the chair. I think this one has been decorated really nicely. I like the design style that's been used. I think the objects have all been carefully curated and chosen very well. And again, there's so much detail. Like, I could never do a build this nicely. No, I couldn't. So well done to you for this one. This one is called Modern House by Anini 1997. So this is our modern house. So we've got a smallish little garden space in the front with a pool. We've got a fence around the pool to kill your Sims off with. Lovely. So it seems like the only entrance to this build is down through here. So we go down here. This is a cute little like nook, and it's covered by a glass ceiling, which is cool. And it's just like a little barbecue outdoor seating area. In terms of the side section, this seems to have been covered with some like siding fences and a hedge bush, which is a really clever idea. To get through to there, you first have to go up these stairs, and this seems to be a narrow living room. Honestly, British living rooms are like this. They're very narrow. I like the use of these shelves. It's like right on the top of the windowsill. I never would have thought of that. It looks cool. And then that leads on to a kitchen area here. I like that we've got some grilled cheese. Love the added detail. And then that goes down into this area here too, with benches, and we've got the art easel. And then that leads on to, oh, this is like a disco room. Love that. We've got a bar. We've got the bacteria lamp. We've got the dance floor. And then you can go up these stairs here. Now, oh, look, guys, this is really, see, this is the creativity I wanted. So they've used these desert awnings, and they've used it to make like a roof, because obviously they've had to use half walls here for the walls. So they've used a half walls, and then they've used that for like a roof. I'm going to have to delete them just so we can see what's inside. But there we go. There we've got the bathroom. That's how that one's been done. And then we've got a small bedroom here. See, this is such good creativity. And then we've got a little balcony. And then there's stairs here which go down into the main bedroom. I personally think it would have been cool if there was a patio door here, and then there was a path going around this way to make this space more cluttered. But otherwise, I think this is a really excellent use of the space. I absolutely love it. The next one is Island Living Home Rental by SatchOnSims. This one looks really cool because, again, it seems like terrain has been used. So this is incredible. If you have broken the rules, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. So I actually, guys, I like the idea of using the kids' pirate ship, the little playground thing, as an actual ship in the moat. I think that's a cool idea. So this is a full-on set piece here. So we go up from the decking all the way up onto here. I feel like the rules, I'm double checking right now if the rules have been broken. I can see the rules have been slightly broken here because it seems like a flooring was put here when I said you can't. But I did say rules are meant to be broken. So I'm going to let it slide because it looks cool. So we go into here straight away, and we've got a cute little living space. We've got some open archways leading out here, and this small area leads onto the back garden with a grill, a bench, and a hot tub here. We've also got a swing set, and then you go back inside. We've got our very narrow kitchen indeed. This is extremely narrow. I did say it doesn't have to be functional. I know Sims couldn't walk past that, but I did say in the build thing it doesn't have to be functional. so that's fine. You go into a dining room here. This is a very cozy space. This is breaking the rules. Yes, it is, but I think this area here just looks quite cozy and nice. Obviously, it's meant for the island living world, not this world, but you still catch the vibe. And then you can also go downstairs here. This has been turned into an outside bar. And then this has a yoga mat and it's like a chill out space with an outdoor projector. And then we've got the spa. So this, I believe, is supposed to be like a holiday vacation rental. Then there's a stairs up here. Yeah, and this goes into the 2 main bedrooms here. So this would actually be really great in South Dorada. It's a nice little island escape getaway. This one did break the rules, so it's not getting a 10 out of 10, but I think it's a really excellent use of space. Also, I want to say I really like the way that roofs have been done on this build. I think it's a really interesting style and unique design in how the roofs have been used to add more space. I like it. So this one by Biracial Aries is a recreation center. So we're going in through here. First thing I see is a barbecue outside. We got picnic benches in the trees, the vending machines at the back. We've got the outdoor toilet here, and we've got a nice little swimming pool here. And oh look, the toddler slide goes into the pool. That's actually a really genius way of adding a pool slide. I never would have thought of that. So this is the main entrance with a reception, and then you go all the way up into here, which has got some kids stuff. I actually really like the way this recreation center has been designed. I think it looks really pretty. I like the idea of putting the poster on the back of the bookshelves as well. That's really creative. And then we've got this top balcony here, which is like windowed. You can walk over with gardens and a telescope, and then you go down through the stairs here. This has got some activity tables. This is a gym behind it, which is quite cool. And then that goes down into this area here, which includes a little yoga space with windows on looking the pool, which is interesting. Some nice greenery. And then we go outside and there's some more benches and planters. This is another really creative use of space. I really like this one. So well done to you. This is the winning one by Chelsea94, I believe. It wins because it's an extremely creative use of the space. I think it's a really interesting use of it. I think it's definitely a maze, but I really like the way it was used for a specific gameplay purpose. And even though I gave you guys a really ugly shell, I feel like this build could actually be used in like somebody's game because it's really pretty. So well done to you. Your prize is nothing. I'm sorry. Guys, all of your stuff literally looks amazing. So well done to all of you. Thank you so much for putting them on there and taking the time to do it. Obviously, I couldn't look at all of them, and I really regret that I don't have the time to look at all of them. But if you were not featured in this video, I will be doing my 4th shell challenge at some point soon. So make sure you subscribe to me so you don't miss it, because I normally announce them on a community post and not in a video. Otherwise, thank you so much for watching, and thank you so much for putting your builds in. I will see you in the next one.